the supercharger from the bottom side. You can see there's a lot of oil puddling up. There shouldn't necessarily be oil in here, so I'm gonna have to clean all this out. And you can see it over here a lot more. There's quite a bit of puddle. I just left it in there to show you guys. But that's the intake manifold. So this car was smoking like crazy when it was when I drove it home, and now I know why. It's just blowing oil throughout the whole engine where it shouldn't be going. So that's what we got going on with the hatch right now. Just a little update, let you guys know what we did today and progress and what we got going on.
Never say I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a race, swear to God I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah, CBA. Never say I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a race, swear to God I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah. I pull up walking on these haters. If you wanna talk, then call me later. Goddamn, I've been on my grind just like a skater. Hop up on the mic, yeah, I'm creative. Catch a vibe, I catch a vibe. I murder beats like it's a crime, yeah, it's a crime. I'm always working overtime, yeah, overtime. Money talks like Anaheim, what's in my prime? Breaking it down, calling me now. They want a clout, I wouldn't doubt. Go like a route, I like a spout. Dry like a drought, I'm calling them out, bitch, yeah. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop. Going to the top, Kobe with the
Alright, got the engine all primed up here. Getting ready to shoot it with some base coat. Don't mind the valve cover, crank pulley, oil pan. I have another valve cover and crank pulley going on there in the oil pan. I could just hit it with some paint after, black paint, not worried about that. Won't even see it. But quick little walk around, everything that's been primed up. Looks pretty good. Can't see too much back there, but it's primed. Alright, I'm gonna set my tripod up here and give you guys a little time lapse of the base coat.
Cooking like a pot, yeah, this shit is hot. Popping like a kernel, I was never taught. CBA, never say I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a race, swear to God I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah, CBA.
Alright guys, just got done with the first layer of the base coat. As you can see, it's coming out really good. I love this this duplicolor paint here. It's like a metal cast. This is typically like a base coat, like a primer that you would use for like a color application to give it, you know, like an anodized look. But I'm personally a big fan of like the base coat color because it just gives it that OEM clean kind of look. Can't really beat it. Gives it that nice shine. I'll throw a little bit of clear over it too to kind of protect it a little bit and keep it from chipping as easy. But all in all, looks really good. I'm sure once I take off the tape, it's gonna look that much better.
Never say I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a race, swear to God I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah. She tell me just do it cause I'm checked up. Now they hit my phone, say I'm next up. I don't play no games, no Tetris. I don't got no time, I'm invested. Now she call me B, just like babe without the A. Now she wanna eat, but I told her that I ain't. Ain't no referee, but I see it in your face. If you wanna check, then you gotta keep your space. I'ma take another.
Here is the final product. I'm waiting for my water pump to dry up over here. I'll show you guys how that's coming out in a minute. But pretty happy with the way the block and the head is looking after paint. I just wanted to go for that OEM kind of look, fresh off the assembly line. Not trying to have anything fancy. I didn't want to do black because black will eventually chip and then you'll see the silver coming through. At least this will kind of mask a lot of the stuff. Came out really good. I'm happy with it. It's gonna look good with the other valve cover and all the components on there. Here's my water pump. See, I just painted it all black. Nice little gloss black. Just waiting for that to finish drying up. Then I'll throw that back on. But really happy with the progress today. I'm waiting on a post mount so I could be able to mount that passenger side up in the car. And once I get that in the mail, I'll be able to load it all up, mount it, and start plumbing everything and getting the harness all hooked up, and hopefully have a test fire by this weekend. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today and, you know, checking out the progress on the engine. I know there wasn't too much going on in this video. Kind of been lazy and just doing the time lapses, and it's kind of easier than having to stop and then go back to the camera and talk to you guys. But I'll do my best to keep you guys updated on what's going on and how I'm doing everything. And yeah, let me know how you guys like this kind of stuff. We'll see you soon.
Shot, dropped the album, did it flop, flow contagious, shaking, pause, got to